Why are you hiding amongst these ruins?
A Magi. The gods show mercy at last. My name is Rai, and this is what's left of my family. Bandits chased us from our farms. We have nowhere else to go.
We have nothing of value, yet they've pursued us for days across this wasteland.
I've seen many bandits. They are cynical and callous.
They killed so many. My father, my son. Those here are all who remain of our village. The bandits will come again to finish us. Stand with us, Magi. Help us get vengeance at least.
Vengeance is my creed. I will help you. Tell me your plan.
There is a cliff not far from here. From there we'll be able to see the whole area and plan our defense. Let's go. This wasteland is perilous. If it's not bandits, it's hyenas or some other beast. Thank Ra, my father taught me how to use a bow.
That is a nice weapon. It has an unusual make.
When my father gave it to me, it was taller than me by 3 hands. Boys teased me without mercy. Now it's a sadness to me. It only reminds me of him. Did you see that, near the entrance? There are markings on the wall.
I saw. There is a symbol of Horus, but it is changed slightly.
They look ancient. What is this place?
You are fast along the rocks, Rai.
I know these caverns. They are a natural temple. What is that necklace you wear?
An old eagle skull.
I hope it brings us luck. Gods, it's beautiful. I could stay here for hours. Okay, enough of the view. We have to plan. Wherever the bandits come from, my brothers will be ready for them in the ruins. I'll stay up here and keep watch. When they show, I'll give a signal. Then I'll attack from behind.
I mean no disrespect, Rai, but you are not soldiers. These bandits are killers. Your farmer friends may not walk away from this fight.
I know, Bayek. I'm scared out of my mind. If your family died in your arms, you would understand. I cannot walk away now.
Believe me, I do understand. And I will fight with you. For now, I will head back to the others.
You should hurry. It's a long way back down the mountain. Bayek! What? You are no eagle! Are you alright? That was crazy, but amazing!
With you, we have a chance. These bandits are demons. But whether we live or die...
Magi, you've returned!
Yes, your sister is staying on the cliff. She will signal when the bandits approach. These ruins are narrow. It could be worthwhile setting traps. Fire and oil, perhaps. Do you have supplies?
Fire! A fine idea. Yes, we do. They're nearby.
Good. Head up to that roof and keep watch. I will join you soon. I could use the oil jars to set traps for the bandits. Either way, I should speak to Rai's brother again when I am ready.
There they are! The bandits are here!
Whoa. I'll kill you! Lost his mind, surely. We see you, little mice. Think you can hide from us? Where's the woman? Hand over the bow, maybe we'll let you live. Or maybe not.
We did it!
But there are more of them out there, and they will return. They were after Father's bow.
What? All this just for an old bow? Gods, why? It doesn't make sense. I would have given it to them.
Maybe we still can.
They would have killed you anyway. There is only one way to stop men like this. I have to hunt down their leader.
I saw them come in from the southeast. They could be camping in the foothills nearby.
And that is where I will begin my search.
Bayek, before you go, please, take the bow. We'll be safer if you have it. It was damaged in the fighting, and it only brings me sadness now anyway.
I'm sure it still has some power. You honor me, Rai. The bow is Egyptian, but older than anything I have seen. It is deceptively light, and the balance is perfect. The limbs are made partly of a strange black stone. It is familiar. I will look into it after I've dealt with this murderous leader. A letter from the bandit leader. He's collecting ancient weapons. He wanted this bow so badly he killed for it. But why? He is not here. They have a new hideout in a nearby tomb. They think themselves unfindable. Well, my friends, here I come. This must be the place. The bandit leader is in this tomb. Gods. This is ancient. There is something unusual about the stonework. The markings are similar to those on Rai's bow.
Black stone. Great godly rock. I knew there was ancient treasure in these mountains. But this... I've never seen nothing like it. This is the domain of the gods themselves. We could sell it all back in Crocodilopolis. We never return to this wasteland. We've a whole...
Ancient writing from the Old Kingdom.
Wait a minute.
Murderous, greedy Nekatiadet. He will not be troubling the farmers anymore. He was carrying shards of black stone, probably found in the tomb beyond. It is the same material used on Rai's bow. It fits. Should do the trick. Now it is a fine weapon.
Papa, you know how you're Egyptian?
Have you heard the story of courageous Captain Foxida?
You said Goddess of Siwa. What was her name? Which battle are you talking about?
You have not heard? Oh, my friend, then you are in for a treat. Let me tell you how it happened. Legend has it, the noble Greek captain and the Egyptian goddess sailed from Alexandria's Golden Coast in search of the feared Gabiniani fleet, with only their sturdy trireme and loyal crew against the Gabiniani's fabled warships. Floating mountains, carrying 10,000 men, bristling with oars and fire.
Where are these mongrel Gabiniani? My informant assured me they would pass here. I'll throttle his scrawny neck if he told me wrong.
Who are the Gabiniani? Where do they come from?
Exiles of Rome who took Egypt as their home. Traitorous rats, everyone. With the discipline of Rome and the ruthlessness of Ptolemy. Worthy opponents for the likes of us.
Well, we have to stop them before they can join Ptolemy's fleet.
We'll find them, Aya, and send them to ruin. Not one of the salt-soaked hull rats will pass. There!
Is that their whole fleet?
Poseidon's peace, no, woman. That's only part of their full strength. And the lesser part by the looks. Triremes only. There's no sign of their damned octarine. This works in our favor. We can work them down, ship by ship.
Strike oars and ready your bows! We attack!
Give no quarter, men! These devils will give us none!
They have an octarine? How will we face it?
Show no fear, Damastes. They've not met our kind before. Their bloated barge won't save them.
More speed!
The Gabiniani were vanquished. All 20 mountainous warships lay in Poseidon's slimy embrace. Alone, and with the fury of the wind and sea railing against them, they prevailed.
20 warships? Pompey himself would not claim so many.
You must not doubt me! I was told it by someone who saw it happen!
Captain, we bested them! The Gabiniani are finished!
Don't be hasty, boy! My spies gave me a greater number than that. They must have split their fleet. We should head east.
Straight into the jaws of the crocodile, if your spies tell the truth.
What of it? I've wrestled more fearsome beasts.
And none were a match for our captain!
Your bravado will be your undoing, Captain. And ours.
As if rising from the very depths of the underworld, a second bristling wall of hulls appeared. This time, an unbelievable 40 Gabiniani death ships faced our lone heroes. Then another ship rose behind the fleet, the size of which has never been seen before or since. 10,000 warriors crowded its massive decks, smashing sword and spear against brazen shield.
This may have been the largest fleet ever to sail the Mediterranean.
Silence! Fell like fog. Suddenly, 100 balls of fire leapt up from the Gabiniani decks and bore down upon Phoxidas and his stricken crew.
The way they spring from the fog, it is like a nightmare.
Bah! Don't let their tricks trouble you, Damastes. It's a ruse to shake our nerve. They gain nothing by it.
And the flames! Their fire is intense!
Phoxidas! This weapon could really help our cause.
I might know someone who knows someone. We could make it happen.
The heroics were spectacular. They fought like gods. But it was all to no avail. Yet, more ships appeared. A vast burning armada of war bore down upon them, as if sent from Mars himself. The crew fainted, but were borne up again by the wild, thunderous cries of their fearless captain and the goddess.
Yet more ships from the east!
Hades balls! This must be the full count of these bastards! There! Gods and beasts! This is it, slackers! We win or we die! Ah la la!
Prepare to evade!
Aya! Damastes! Slackers all, listen to me! Scribes will break their pens, writing of this day! On this blood-smeared ocean, we'll send these cursed Gabiniani to the underworld! Let's see them tell that story without tears running down their faces! The gods themselves will lift cups to our glory!
Steady, old man! Let's not bait the gods! Strike ours!
Go to heaven! More speed!
Victory! Via Mon! Well done all!
Ah la 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 la! And that is the game!
Pick up the pace!
So Foxidas and the goddess sailed into legend over the backs of 10 times 10,000 drowned Gabiniani. I tell you, I weep just to tell of it. And they say, if you whisper a prayer into a wave or a fold of the sea, you can hear their war cry answer back, Alala! Alala! And that is how it happened. To a word.
What a tale. The goddess' name was Aya, and a goddess she truly is. That may be the only honest part of the story.
What is truth? All is permitted in the realm of greatness. One must believe in the act of creation, or else they will join the Gabiniani.
You are a fine storyteller, Seni. Though, I cannot tell if you are playing a game with me, or telling a story.
They are one and the same, my friend. Married to each other, like the oceans and the rain.
Alala!
You see it now!
Habib! Harimiye! Biba!
Target is in range!
Netero tepi, hem khoteb nefer weretsia.
My life was undone here. Yet now there's a shrine, a memorial where none should be. Could this be for Rutjek? None could care for that snake that began this twisted quest, could they? Rutjek's arrow. I marked his name off my list with this. Now it sits on the ground, forgotten. Someone has sealed this room. The smell of the blood I spilled still lingers here. Rutjek does not deserve a tomb, but this is an insult. This tomb was made for a pharaoh. Whoever did this has defiled this place. A mummified heron. For resurrection? No. Whoever did this must have known of Rutjek's place in the Order. Rutjek's mask. I barely remember what happened after I stabbed him. This room has told me all I need to know. This place was a beginning for me, and an end for Rutjek. The arrow marked both of those things. After I stabbed that bastard, things went dark. When I came back to myself, Rutjek was dead. Rutjek's body should have been left to rot. He has been laid to rest with respect by someone who wanted him to enter the Duat prepared. Whoever buried him also left this heron mummy to honor Rutjek with his god's damned namesake in the afterlife. They then returned here to pay respect to Rutjek, if these candles are any indication. No matter what, I know Rutjek's heart was found lacking. That bastard suffers in the afterlife, no matter what was done here. I will be judged one day, but I do not regret my actions. The feather will always be lighter than my heart.